Divorce can be really difficult. It can affect the people going through the divorce, it can affect family members, children, and it's a very common thing to occur in this day and age. But how should one handle the etiquette when it comes to divorce? It could be hard to imagine bringing manners into the divorce court, but civilised separations are key and are really important to work towards. As Gwyneth Paltrow and Chris Martin called it, it's conscious uncoupling. Ideally, wherever possible, both parties should agree to compromise. It can be really difficult when emotions are heightened, but if you can compromise, the best outcome will be achievable. If you have children, it can be quite easy to start to share with them intimate details about the divorce and your feelings on the matter. But wherever possible, try to avoid doing this. No matter how old the children are, try to keep your personal emotions in check and don't let the children know exactly what you're going through. You need to protect them from this, as ultimately both parents are their parent. In some situations, divorce or separation is important to protect children. But even if this is the case, protect the child from the information as much as you can. Seek legal advice and medical therapy advice if required. In a civil and kind divorce, you should both sit down with your children and explain what's happening. Give them a chance to ask questions and answer truthfully, but also protect them with your answers. Keep all negotiations between the adults and please try not to badmouth your partner to the children. Lawyers cost money, so wherever possible, try to resolve your issues between yourselves. Come to agreements as much as you can about splitting assets, etc., before you go to the lawyer. This will save you a lot of money in the long term. Mediation can also be helpful, and this is a slightly more cost-effective route to use before using legal support. Ideally, don't force your opinions on others around you, family, friends, etc. And when you do introduce a new partner to your children or your friends, please be sensitive and also think about your ex's feelings when it comes to their own children now being around a new person in their lives. If you're friends with someone who's going through a divorce or separation, you need to be patient, tolerant, and always diplomatic. Again, don't take sides wherever possible and just be a person that they can rely on and trust. Divorce isn't always for the worst. In fact, many families who separate go on to have beautiful, thriving relationships together, but just not as a couple. At the end of the day, no matter what the relationship was, you want to teach children an example of a good relationship. So set the tone how you wish to continue, lead by example, and show them the right way to do things. Learn from your own mistakes. So just be kind to each other, look after the children, and hopefully everything will be okay.